Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I got this look and also enjoy this crazy chit chat, get ready with me, then just keep watching. So much stuff has occurred over the past year, and I know y'all are wondering, where have you been, girl? Where you been? So we're gonna talk about a lot of things today, so y'all bear with me. I may not be talking about every single product that I use, but I'll make sure to put it down in the description box below, so check that out. Also, if you're new, what's happening? You need to go ahead and subscribe. I think it's down there, or it may be down there. Is somewhere around here. So make sure to go ahead and subscribe and click that notification bell, because I will be uploading a whole bunch more over the next forever in 2018. So yeah, make sure to do that. But we are going to go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to go ahead and start on my face. Y'all see I've already done my brows. I think today I'm going to be using my black opal stick, foundation stick. It's in the shade Rich Caramel, and this is honestly a little bit darker. I think this is a little bit darker than my skin tone. Yeah, it's a little bit darker, but I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, because I feel like using it. That's why. So, okay, like I said, we have a bunch to discuss. Don't mind this part and this all of that on my face. This acne. In another video I'm going to be talking about that. So y'all will be able to see what I've been doing for it. My face is just, long story short, the water where I'm currently living has jacked up my face. So yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit more later. So don't worry about all of this. But yeah, I have missed you all so much, and I keep looking at my viewfinder, just it's a habit, so I apologize in advance. But I have missed you all so much. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I'm using the orange shade to cover up all of these dark spots on my face from acne, scarring, all of that. But I have missed you all so much. There have been times where I'm like, dang, I really want to be able to upload, but life has just come up and snatched me. So yeah, but don't worry, that is going to be changing from now on. I'm going to be much more consistent, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later as well. But I kind of want to review 2017, because honestly I feel like it was the devil's hell child. Just gonna be honest. 2017 was, I don't even know how to describe it. 2017 was just 2017. There's no way to describe how 2017 just literally chewed me up and spit me back out. Just being honest. Crap, I forgot to put my primer on. But yeah. So, little background. I kind of went missing towards the beginning to mid 2017, and then I kind of popped back up a little bit around my birthday time, and then I kind of left again. And so there's reasons for that, kind of. One being, I'm going to talk about health first. So my health kind of went a little haywire in 2017. A lot of people don't know because I never openly said anything, but I actually had surgery back in 2017 because of some issues that I was having internally. And so they had to go in and try to fix that, and then they thought it was fixed, but it didn't end up being fixed. So I was still having issues. So I was having issues for months. And so that kind of hindered me from being here because I was just really stressed. I honestly, this is mental health and physical health, honestly hit a patch where I was just really just depressed. And it feels weird saying that out loud because I never shared that with anybody. Why am I even getting emotional? We're only 2 minutes into this video, but whatever. Yeah, I just got really depressed. I was really having a hard time because of my health and other things that were occurring. As y'all know, I was in grad school. So that was happening. I was graduating in May, so I was just really stressed out by that. I'm going to go in with my foundation stick. Hopefully the color doesn't throw off too much. I'll have to correct it with concealer. But I was graduating, and so yeah, that's pretty orange. Not gonna lie. but we'll fix it. It'll work. Ooh, yeah. It'll work. I was graduating, but I was scared because I was out so much because of my health and everything that was going on. I was scared that I wasn't going to be able to graduate on time. It was just a mess. It was a complete mess. Oh my God, yeah, that is really, really orange, but I will fix it. I'm not scared. I ain't scared. So yeah, that was going on. I had to write down everything I want to talk about because it was just crazy. I did end up graduating in May, thank heavens. I graduated with my master's degree in higher education and student personnel. So I work in student affairs. This is like super orange and I don't like this, but I'm definitely going to have to fix this. Like, I look like a basketball right now. I don't like this. That's what I get for trying to be brand new and trying something out. The foundation is good, but the color is awful. So I'm about to do a whole bunch of correcting with this. But yeah, I did end up graduating. And I was already working full-time in the office where I did my graduate assistantship. They offered me a full-time position, so I accepted that. It was only temporary. So I had a job kinda at that time, but I was still job searching. And that whole process of job searching was just honestly awful. I couldn't find anything, and there's a reason as to why I couldn't find anything for a while, which I'll get into that in a second. But I couldn't find anything where I wanted to be, and it was just a really hard time for me because of that. And so reason being, I was trying to find, I cannot deal with this orangeness. I look like, you know what? I was gonna make a Donald Trump reference, but I'm just not gonna do it. Just not gonna do it today. He's not worth my thoughts for right now. But the reason being is because I was really trying to find a job in California. For those of y'all know, my boyfriend lived in San Diego, and so I was trying to find a job there near him, but that fell through. I wasn't able to find anything, and it also partially fell through because my boyfriend from then is no longer my boyfriend. Yeah, that's also a thing that happened in 2017 that a lot of people don't know about. Yeah, we broke up. For those that remember him on my channel for a little bit, the videos that we did have together, I actually deleted them a while ago. It was before we broke up just because I didn't really like those videos anyways. But yeah, we are no longer together, which is all good, all fine. I'm perfectly fine with how everything kind of went. It was necessary for the both of us, and I have no issues whatsoever with him. He's still an amazing person. So yeah, that kind of happened, but because of me trying to see if I can fix this, because of me trying to find a job out there, I wasn't looking everywhere else, and so I wasn't able to find anything. So I actually ended up accepting a position here at the university that I was already at. It was just in a different department. And so I started working there, and although it wasn't something that I really wanted, just to be honest, at the time I didn't want it. It was something that I'm glad that I experienced and glad that I was actually able to come here. I met a lot of great people, got close with a lot of good people, and my students, absolutely love them. They're crazy, but I love them. But yeah, although it didn't work out how I thought I wanted it to, everything happens for a reason, and God knew what he wanted me to do, and that overall, that is what is so important, is that, you know, God knew what he wanted me to do. I was letting my concealer dry because I like to let it set in. This is from Auntie Jackiana taught me this. So I'm letting this set in just for a little bit, just because it helps it be a little bit more full coverage. See, like it's letting it out a little bit more full coverage. But yeah, so that occurred. So with all of that, 2017, there was other things that happened throughout the year that were just like, oh my gosh, like, are you serious? But those are the main things. Me not really being able to find a job, my health, also with my health, because I was down and out for so long, like, I just kind of let that take over me, and so I ended up gaining a bunch of weight, which I am now working to completely get off. But I gained probably 30 plus pounds in 2017, which is not okay. Not okay at all, because y'all know I was huge on my health and wellness. Like, I just wanted to be healthy. I wanted to be fit, and I totally kind of like let that drop. So I have been actively, I've been active in the gym. This was before the new year hit. It wasn't a new year, new me type of thing. It was just, I knew that it was something I needed to do. So yeah, I was actively in the gym working on my fitness. He's my witness. Yeah. But so yeah, that was my 2017 in a nutshell. And because of all that and life happening, I slacked in my YouTube / every other social media area known to man. And I wanted to apologize for that. I'm sorry, but you know what? Life hits you, and it's about how you're able to take it, and it's about how you're able to learn from it. So everything that occurred in 2017, I appreciate, and I thank God for every day. Even though it was crazy, it was a lot of lessons that needed to be learned. And so yeah, I'm here now. I made it to 2017, probably with a whole bunch of scars and bruising, but I made it, and I'm here, and I'm so excited for this new year that's about to happen, and that's currently happening right now. And so because of everything that happened, I wanted to be able to also share with you all what I want 2018 to bring. There's so many things that I just have been asking God for, and there's so many things that I want to be able to do and accomplish, and I feel like everything is aligning how it is supposed to as of right now. And so I'm just excited for this new year. I wanted to share some of my like goals / resolutions. I know a lot of people, this is my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I know a lot of people are not crazy about New Year's resolutions, new year, new me, all that type of stuff. But I actually like going into a new year with new things that I want to be able to do. Whether it's new things or things that I was not able to really accomplish in this past year that I want to be able to accomplish. I like being able to openly share that, because I feel like, I feel like it helps people hold me accountable. So I'm here to let the world know some of my goals. Now, I don't tell everything, because I don't feel like you have to tell all of your business. I don't feel like all that's necessary, but I did want to be able to share, you know, what I felt would be helpful to share with you all. So one, and I have my list right here. One, I'm going to be focusing a lot more on myself. And I say that, and again, it's not to bash anybody or anything, but when I was like heavily in a relationship, I was more focused on him in the relationship and his development and his accomplishments, that I kind of put mine on the back burner a little bit, just a tad bit. And so because of that, I want to be able to focus on me. And so, and I'm not saying that I'm going to focus on me, I don't want to be in any more relationships. No, that's not it. Like, I'm definitely open to being in a relationship and dating. That's perfectly fine. I don't feel like anything's wrong with relationships, especially if you're in the right one and you're building with the right person, because I do think it's all about helping build each other up. And so, yeah, but I do want to be able to focus on me more, and I want to focus on me more. I want to be able to tend to myself in help myself out and do what I need to do to grow as an individual. So that's definitely number one on what I want to do. Number two, I want to travel more. Like last year, I mean, I traveled, but I didn't travel as much as I wanted to, and partially because I was in grad school. I did have a lot of financial limitations because of being in grad school. So I want to be able to travel more. I want to be able to do more. I don't want to be a homebody, and I noticed that that's what I had started to become, was a homebody. Like, I didn't want to do anything. I was like, I feel like I was stuck in that whole depression phase where I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to be bothered with anybody. Like, I just wanted to be able to sit at home and eat bonbons. And you know what? I've never even had bonbons, so I don't even know why that's a saying. But I just wanted to sit at home and just sulk in my sorrow and depression, which was not good at all. So this year I'm changing that. I am definitely going to be traveling more. I really want to either go on a cruise or travel out of the country for my birthday. For those of y'all that don't know, I will be turning 25 this year. Whoop whoop, golden year. And so I really want to, I'm sorry, I got a message. I really want to be able to travel a little bit more. So yeah, that's number 2. Number 3, I really want to be able to focus on my relationship more with God. I feel like I let that slip a lot this past year. And I was so worried about all the bad stuff that was opening. I wasn't focusing on what God was doing and the good things that were happening. And so I want to focus on my relationship with God. I want to build a relationship more with Him. So yeah, I want to be able to do that. That says everything in itself. I have been more intentional about reading my Bible a lot more, about praying and focusing more on Him and focusing on what He wants me to accomplish. I had so many ideas on what I wanted to accomplish, but not taking into consideration what God wanted for me. And so that's changing. That is changing. So I want to be able to focus on God more. Another thing is that I'm going to be more consistent on YouTube and all my other social medias. Right now, the only place that I am posting is YouTube, because at the beginning of every year I do a social media fast just to try to get myself together, block out everything else that's happening in the world, and focus on how I want this year to go, focus on what I want and what God wants. And so I'm not on social media at the moment. I will be returning very soon, but I am going to be much more consistent on my YouTube channel. I want to be able to post at least once a week, if not more. Like, I'm going to be posting a lot more on here and just showing my creativity. I feel like, you know, in 2017, even 2016, when I first started my channel, I was trying too hard. I was trying to be like other people. I was trying to be like other YouTubers, which they're all great. They're all wonderful, but they're not me. And so I'm really going to be myself more. I have to. Like, the world needs Danny. The world needs me. Like, duh. But I'm going to be a lot more consistent with posting and videos and just everything, and showing you all me and who I am. I put on here jokingly, find a bae. And I'm not too like serious with that, because I know that God is gonna bring me who I'm supposed to be with. So I really am joking about that. But you know, I'm open to the dating scene, which I kind of surprised myself, because when you're in a relationship for so long with the one person, it's like, you know, you're trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to manage this? How am I going to go into this dating scene? Like, what am I actually looking for? And so I made a list, and I'm not going to publicly share that list because I don't need everybody taking my list, because y'all may take my man. No, but I made a list of, you know, what I want in a relationship and what I want in a male, like in a partner. I feel like that's important for you to write the vision and make it plain. Like, I had to write down what I wanted out of a relationship. And so, you know, yeah, that's that. I have never and not been opposed to talking to people, and I'm not saying that I am not talking to an individual or so now, but I just am being more intentional about building relationships with people and getting to know people, and not just settling. And I'm not saying that I was technically settling before, but we both knew that it just wasn't going to work out. And so yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to be with somebody that is loving and caring, and really ultimately who God wants me with. So yeah, that's 2018. If he comes, then in 2018 he's coming. If not, 2019, what's good, what's happening? 2020, you know, whenever the Lord says. I was just in a relationship for so long. 6 years is a long time, especially coming right out of high school. Like, we started dating my freshman year in college. That's a long time to be in a relationship. And so it's really about me. It's my time to be about me. If somebody wants to come on this journey with me, come on. But yeah, right now it's about me. I'm using the Patrick Star translucent powder, which, honey, Patrick Honey, you did that. You did all of this, okay? Like, this powder, I'm sorry, Auntie Laura, but this powder is like 10 times better to me than the Laura Mercier powder. Like, this powder will get your life together, get your life packed up and shipped off, and it's just everything, okay? It just is everything. So, Patrick, hunty, sister, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, so another one of my goals that I want to be able to do in 2018, I want to be more financially responsible, and I want to use this bronzer. That's what I want to do. I want to focus more on, being financially responsible. Of course, I was in college, so I do have student loan debt, which I'm not happy about, but you know what? It is what it is. You do what you got to do to build your future. So, yeah. Everything's just everywhere. Like, I didn't even know my camera was off center, but it is what it is. Y'all just love me for who I am, okay? Love me for who I am. What am I going to do? I guess I'll move on to... I kind of fixed that orangeness a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and move on to my eyes, and then I'll come back and finish off my face. So I'm going to use that translucent powder again. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use my all-time favorite transition shade, and it's a mix of Puree and Summer Yum Yum from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. You all know this is my jam. This is my jam. I love this transition shades. So I'm gonna go ahead and in a little bit more so y'all can, oh, that's a little toast. I'm gonna go in now with, what other blush do I want to use? I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 350 palette, and I'm gonna be using probably this shade, I think. Yeah, that shade. To deepen up my crease a little bit more. You know what kind of year I want to have? I want as good of a year as Cardi B had. Honey, when I tell you all that Cardi B completely bodied, like,
skirt pause, not to forget to mention that she started off as a stripper. Nothing's wrong with strippers, but she started off as a stripper. So
went from literally people finding out about her on Love and Hip Hop, like back in, what was that, 2016, 2015, 2016. She went from people finding out about her on there, people thinking that really she was like ratchet and she was just all this, and that, to being one of the highest paid female rappers in 2017. She had a hit on the Billboard #1 for weeks in a row. I think it was 3 or 4 weeks. Like, she found Bae and then got engaged to Bae, who she is clearly madly in love with. I keep reaching over because my palette is over in the corner. But she just like completely bodied 2017. I don't care what nobody says. Like, she really made money moves. Like, like, bought her fiance a Rolls Royce. Like, girl, like, you really took on 2017. So you know what? That's the kind of year I'm trying to have. That's it. That's it right there. That's the type of year. 2018, the year of Cardi. The year of Cardi. It is the year of Danny getting her crap together. It is the year of Danny bodying 2018. It's just that year. I have some stuff that I'm going to share at the very end with you all. Because I feel like it's really near and dear and special to me. And so I'm waiting till the end to share you all because I want to beat face everything for when I share it. But yeah, 2018 is about to be just like, let me tell you all, like, for real? For real. Am I covering? I don't know. 2018 is just about to be that year. The year of Cardi. There are several things. I told y'all I want to be able to travel a lot in 2018. There are 2 events that I want to go to. Actually 4. There are 4 different events that I want to go to in 2018 that I really want to be able to accomplish, and I'm saving my coins up for. One of the events that I want to be able to go to, some of the events that I want to be able to go to. One, I want to go to IMATS in New York. Gosh, like I really want to go to IMATS. Like that would be awesome to go to. I also want to go to BeautyCon again, but I'm thinking I want to go to the one in, I don't know if I want to go to the one in LA again or the one in New York. Maybe both. Shoot, why not? Do I like that? Yeah, I do. But I don't want to use that brush. Yeah, I want to go to IMAX. I want to go to Essence Festival, which I have never been to, which is crazy because when I went to school in undergrad, I was literally right down the street from New Orleans and never went. So Essence Festival is definitely on my list of places to go this year. And last but not least, which I don't know if this is going to happen this year, but it needs to happen within the next 2 years, I really, really want to be able to go to Coachella. Like, especially because Beyonce is headlining. My gosh, if you have never been to a Beyonce concert before, you are missing out on a blessing. Because Beyonce is that girl. So, yeah, that's also one of my goals. And do I want to put this all over my lid? I think I do. Yeah, let me put this all on my lid. Yeah, I'm gonna put that all on my lid. Yeah, Beyonce is really that girl. Like, oh my gosh. Bae is everything. Like, for real. But yeah, those are my events that I want to be able to go to. Which realistically, I don't know how realistic Coachella is going to be. The other ones are very realistic. But Coachella is the one that I'm like, I don't know how realistic it's going to be. But you know what? I'm going to still try. Doesn't hurt to try. Put some in my inner corners. My goal for this year, I really would love to be able to pair up with a brand. Whether it is an indie brand, a smaller brand, whatever brand I want to. Yeah, I want to be able to work with a brand. I would love to. I would also love to grow my channel. So if you are not already subscribed, please make sure to subscribe down below. I would really appreciate your support. I would really love to bring you into this family because 2018 is about to get crazy. Let me just tell you, it's about to get crazy. But yeah, I want y'all to be a part of this. I'm going to mix those browns. I don't know why I make my lips like that. Does anybody else do anything weird with their lips? Okay, so I'm going to go in with LeBron's. Where did I put it? Oh. There we go. I'm showing up at first. Whew. Yes, hunty. Put it at the tip of my nose. A little on my Cupid's bow. Yes, hunty. Yeah, I'm gonna spray my face. Make my skin glow, make my skin glow. Okay. I don't think I really, do I want to do, I guess I could do a wing. Yeah, I'm gonna do a wing liner, and I'll probably do this off camera. For my lashes, I'm gonna be using the Allure Grand Glamour lashes. Y'all know these are my absolute fave. I love these and wear them all the time, especially when I do a full glam look. So I'm gonna apply those really quickly. Let me show you the lashes so that you see. This is what it looks like. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go in with actually this chocolate brown lippy. And y'all know I love these. These are from the Amazon collection that I did a review on a couple of months ago. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my lip because I really want a chocolate look. Okay, and this is the completed look. I wanted to thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. I know this was a little bit long, but I felt like I really needed to come on and explain what has been going on, where my life has gone, where it's been, and where it's going. Again, if you have not subscribed, make sure to go ahead and subscribe below. It's somewhere right here. We are four subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers, and once we hit 1,000 I will be doing a giveaway. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that. I'm so excited to be able to do a giveaway with you all, but we have to get to 1,000 first. So go ahead, tell your mama, tell your auntie, tell your girlfriend, your boyfriend, everybody to go ahead and follow me, hunty, so we can get to this 1,000 subscribers so that you all can receive this giveaway. And I'm so excited. Thank you all again so much. I love you all so much to the moon and back, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.